Tell me your name.
Dominique Young?
You're 28.
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
When did you contact your father and tell him that you needed a copy of the medical card?
It must have been in June. I don't remember specifically.
June of what year?
2015, Your Honor.
When you were 27.
Yes.
And no longer his responsibility. So you called him and said what?
I sent him a text message, and I asked him for the 3 numbers on the back of the card as well as the card, and he sent them to me.
Did you tell him why you needed them?
Yes, for my lab expenses.
And you used it just for the labs, and the labs were $561.
Yes,
Yes, and we have a copy
Just a
of
second.
the actual
Did you
bill.
have that discussion with your daughter?
No, Your Honor, I did not, and I have helped my daughter financially since then. I have receipts showing I gave her $6,000 during that month.
Well, you have the text message?
No, I don't have the text message, Your Honor.
Why not?
I didn't think that it was going to come to this. I thought that my father sent me the 3 digits on the card, and I used them, and that was it.
Okay. Your daughter says that your former wife had absolutely nothing to do with this, that she was the one who used your card, and she says she used it with your permission. That's what she says.
That's untrue, Your Honor. I have other kids that are grown, and they have not used the card, and I never gave her that card.
Just a second. But that's what she says.
Yes, Your Honor.
And if that's what she says, then you are suing the wrong person.
No, Your Honor, I'm suing the person that had access to the card and was the only one authorized to use it for my minor daughter.
No, listen to me, sir. If your daughter, who is now 28 years old, is testifying today that she texted you that she needed the codes on the card, you sent them to her, and she used the card. If what you're saying is she used it without my permission, that's a different case. But your former wife is not involved unless you have some sort of proof to me that your wife was the one who used the card.
I do, Your Honor.
I'd like to take a look at that.
Here is the receipt that was paid to the company. It has my wife's email address because she was the only one who had possession of their card. Also, Your Honor, I gave my oldest daughter $6,000 that same
I don't care about
month.
the $6,000.
Why would I violate the law?
There's just a second. Is your former wife authorized to use this card?
For my...
Just a second.
Yes.
She's authorized, so she would have to sign.
Yes.
Your daughter is not.
That is correct.
But if your daughter was using it, she would sign her mother's name to any payment that she made because she knows she's not authorized to use the card. You knew that you weren't authorized to use the card.
Yes, Your Honor, but I asked my father, so I thought that his text message was appropriate for me to use it.
No, you didn't ask him, is what you said to me. You didn't ask. What you said was, I need the code on the card.
I did tell him what it was for.
Well, then, Mr. Young, I suggest you sue your daughter.
Your Honor.
I said, listen to me. You're going to sue your daughter unless you have something that
But I
satisfies
do it, Your Honor. I gave my daughter $6,000 during that same month. Why would I violate the law and tell her to charge something that puts me in trouble with the IRS law?
The answer is, I don't know, but that's what she says.